Don't feel like dirty.
Alright guys, a little bit of an update. Got over here to North Carolina with Jake. Met his grandparents, spent a little time talking with them, getting to know them. He finally showed up. We took a ride around on the property that we have permission to hunt. Saw a few tracks, didn't see any birds. It's really cool. It's like 50 something degrees. It's kind of windy, but it's getting about that time where they ought to be starting to kind of head to roost and get near the field edges and stuff. But he's got a couple of spots that he's got permission to hunt that we're going to go check out that are kind of towards his house. We got about an hour drive in the morning from his house to his grandparents' house. So we're going to go check out this other property that's kind of way on the way back to his house. It's a lot of big fields. If it's not any birds there, we're going to go hunt his family's land. Depending on how that goes, we'll end up back maybe over here checking it out mid-morning when we think the birds might be out in some bigger fields. Not that Jake doesn't have some decent sized fields and food plots. Beautiful hardwood timber with some mixed pines, but mostly hardwoods. Just beautiful looking. Tons of turkey scratchings. They've killed a lot of birds there over the years. I know there's birds around there, so we're gonna, give it our best go tomorrow for the opening day of North Carolina here, and do our best to get after them pretty solid. So like what I saw. Excited to try North Carolina. We've got a couple other options with some other people if we get backed up against the wall, but hopefully that's not the case. I got a good feeling, even though he didn't hear anything this morning. He saw a Super Jake, I guess you'd say, probably about a 7-inch beard, and then saw a couple of hens. So I feel like that even though he didn't hear any burning it down off the roost, everybody else around here says they've been gobbling a ton, so we get in the right spot, we ought to be able to hear some birds hitting. And if we do that, then I feel like we got a good chance at getting on them. Well, we're at it. It is opening morning, North Carolina. Scouted them out yesterday, like I told you guys. Found one, got him roosted. He's hammering, and hopefully he's hammering again this morning. It's pretty chilly, 30-something degrees out. His grandmother was kind enough to provide us with some biscuits this morning, sausage and egg, and I'm gonna throw a little jelly on it. We're gonna back out of here and hit the road again. But we got I don't know, about a 600-yard walk across this field. It's 5:40 in the morning. We'll be there. We got him roosted about 100 yards off the field edge. Tons of strut marks and scratching, and hopefully it's pretty quick. He should come to the field no matter what, but hopefully with him roosted behind us down in the bottom corner where he's a lot of signs at from where he's been there, we hit a few calls and he comes on up there pretty quick. All right guys, so the scenario is we had a turkey roosted, as you guys were told about earlier. Landowner had given some other people permission to hunt. We all show up here at the same time. We, having second rights, let them have at it. They hunted, they hunted, they hunted. They're gone. We pull up 50 yards from where their truck was at. The turkeys are there. So we're about to go give them a run. See if we can lay the smack down on one. All right, we're making our way in here. We're gonna loop around this, cut through these woods over here. And the birds are over there just past that corner. And basically with them being already out in the field, we're gonna call to them and try to call them back up to where we were at. So these birds got out of the field before we could get back here. I'm not exactly sure, but we know they were within about a 100-yard stretch of this wood line right here to our right. We're going to call from here for a little bit and just see if they'll come back. If not, we know where they roosted yesterday. We're going to circle all the way around this field and try to get ahead of them for this afternoon. Well, we get down here to where we want to be. We bumped these birds out of the field. We circled all the way around. Waited, never saw them. Went to cut across the corner of the field. Made it 10 yards out from the wood line. They popped out. Just bad luck. It's 2 gobblers. So then we get down here and get to where we wanted to be this morning, hoping these guys didn't kill the bird that we had been on yesterday evening. And almost exactly where we said we would kill him at. A big old pile of feathers. So he's gone. But there is several more.
I'm on him. He's fixing to be here. North Carolina bird.
What was that? he was coming hard. He got them hens to come. When hens come out the middle, I could see them. I didn't know if you could see them.
Yeah, I saw them when they popped out.
Second morning. Go out here and grab this bird. Decoys work like a charm. Oh. Man, a turkey. Thinned it out some though. Still a good bird. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. It's a strut zone right here. I like to strut right out in here. Yep. I saw their roosting trees right there in the middle. Yep. They like to roost right up here in this roost house.